Russian President Vladimir Putin said on Thursday that he was open to a U.S. proposed ceasefire in Ukraine, but said many issues still needed clarification and that any truce would need to address what he called the root causes of the conflict. A day earlier, Moscow presented the U.S. with a list of demands to end its war in Ukraine, including preventing Kiev from joining NATO, ruling out foreign troops in the country, and recognition of Russian sovereignty over 4 provinces it claims to have annexed. Earlier this week, American and Ukrainian officials agreed to an immediate 30-day ceasefire, and U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said that Russia's response to the offer would say a lot about Moscow's true intentions.
So we hope to have a positive answer from them. The ball is truly in their court.
Donald Trump had said in the White House on Wednesday that he hoped the Kremlin would agree to end what the U.S. president called a bloodbath.
And hopefully we can get a ceasefire from Russia, and if we do, I think that would be 80% of the way to getting this horrible bloodbath finished. It's a bloodbath.
Putin thanked Trump for his efforts to end the war and said he might call Trump to discuss the issue. If Putin's answer seemed diplomatic, Kremlin aide Yuri Ushakov was more blunt when asked about the U.S. proposal for an immediate truce.
A temporary ceasefire, what does it give us? It gives us nothing. It only gives the Ukrainians an opportunity to regroup, gain strength, and to continue the same thing.
Putin sent tens of thousands of Russian troops into Ukraine in 2022 in what he called a special military operation, triggering the largest military conflict in Europe since World War II and the starkest confrontation between Moscow and the West since the end of the Cold War. After severe setbacks early in the invasion, Russian forces have been advancing since mid-2024 and control nearly a fifth of Ukraine's territory. And they seem close to completely retaking a piece of Russian territory in Kursk that Ukrainian forces captured last summer. In a sign of the Kremlin's growing confidence, Putin donned a military uniform for a visit to his commanders in Kursk on Wednesday and told them to finish the job, quote, in the shortest possible time frame. U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff is in Moscow Thursday to meet with Putin to further discuss the proposed ceasefire.